Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We're playing as Nubia here on Deity difficulty, and we are probably going to start building mathematics, so we're not that far away from being able to take that boost. We're going to hard research defensive tactics. I think that's perfectly fine. I'm actually wondering about building a second settler over here. Do we have, hold on, do we have unlocked the policy for settlers? We do. Do we want to wait and do that then? I think that answer might be yes. Let's go ahead in our capital, build the monument. It's going to take 5 turns, it's going to line up nicely, and then we'll see about getting a couple of settlers pumped out. So same thing here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the granary. It's got a 5-turn thing here. We're not at the hardest housing capital, though we're about to hit it, so the granary is going to be very, very nice and handy for us. You go ahead and you're going to be on alert mode. These guys, actually, I think I put on alert instead of fortify. Okay, there we go. That's going to be fine. Go ahead and consider some chops. We need to chop here because we're going to want a district there. There we go. Well, hey, we rushed that building really fast. We're going to... We've got the commercial hub already. We're just going to jam the campus in there is what we're going to do. Boop. That's going to be fine. We might do a few more chops to help things along. We're going to go and build that pasture there. That's going to be groovy. And the trade route from here... I don't think it... I think we might go for the extra hammer here. Oh, Marrow's got 2 food and 2 hammer. So does El Kuru. Either way, the roads that we want get built. Yeah, literally. Because there's already a trade route going around here, so that's going to be a road. So, I mean, if we went all the way to Kerma, that would actually build an extra road that we don't have yet. But at the cost of food in the city, which I don't think we want. I'll just go to El Kuru. It's really short duration, so we'll be able to reset it really soon. So that's going to be A-okay. You can go and wander again. What was this? Harold has built Huey Louie and the news. I could move and fire, so I guess I will. God, I love having the 3 movement. It just opens up so many more options for things. You're going to have plenty of production here with a couple of mines. And we can do a lot of farming triangle stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and set up to do some chops, which is going to be lovely. So this is your last route to Marrow, which we can probably just keep because it's the only +2/+2. We could originate something somewhere else as well, but I think we'll just do that. That's going to be fine. Repeat that route. We're going to take a look at that Barbarian in a second. It should go pretty well for us, though. Let's go and hook up some of the Jade. City Range Tech. Look at us getting a notification here. Now, apparently the notification was always built in. If you have, like, the auto, like, skip turns, that notification, the pause for the City Bombard, was always built into the game, but they never did it for standard mode. So, like, for CQUI, all they did is they, like, it was, like, 1 line of code or something like that to add that notification for City Bombard in the default game. So it's ludicrous that it took us almost a year to get that enabled in normal mode because it's such an important little feature. Do I want to start in Settler now? In 3 turns we'll get the speed boost to it, and that's probably okay. Because I actually wouldn't mind just populating the hell out of this entire area here. Since we're not playing Civ 5, and we don't have to worry about happiness limits the same way. Blah. Words are hard. Yeah, let's do it. And, you know, I'll just keep you parked in the city on alert mode in case any boats come back. Trade route from... This is another trade route coming out of El Kuru. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move you to Hay. Because I don't think we've got a trade route coming out of there. Well, we've got a road, so maybe we do. Maybe we may have moved out of it. So I'm going to blow you up. You'll be empty. We're not going to be able to move into you this turn, but that's fine. There's so much land for us to move into. And some desert here if we want to take advantage of our little pyramids and stuff. So... Oh, shooting movement rates. I'm like, I can't shoot that guy from here. And that ended my movement? Because it's a hill and a forest. My god. Alright, you'll go to El Kuru. We don't have a road there yet, and it will be worth the +2/+2, so that's going to be nice. Open things up a little bit. Medieval fairs, I think that's for having 4 contiguous, or simultaneous trade routes, which is beautiful. Are we close to getting our triple districts? No. I mean, once we get the encampment, or finally build a holy site, yes. I'm just going to hard research mathematics at this point. It's going to be fine. It doesn't give us that much of a boost, of a benefit right now, but it's going to open up a few possibilities, and it's going to be okay. So you're going to pop that, you're going to blow up that guy, that's going to be fine. You're going to chop to accelerate that campus, thank you very much. You are going to hook up the jade, giving us a second jade. Gandhi, you got anything for me? Make deal. Actually, let's send him a delegation. Ooh, you don't want it this time. Make deal. Annoyingly, without the mod, we don't get a quick hint to show us if we've got a duplicate of something, which is really annoying. We know we don't have cotton, but he's not going to be willing to trade. How about Harold? I mean, you were denouncing me, but it doesn't mean we can't trade, right? You don't have a duplicate, so never mind. Oh. I'm sorry, 14 gold per turn for 1 jade? Okay. I mean, that's it. I didn't actually look to see if we could make a sale of jade. I guess when we get the second jade up, we'll have to see if Harold is also willing to give me a frickin' fortune. Building an aqueduct would give us a boost. And that's right, this is actually a place where we can use it. We actually want an aqueduct here. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yes, we absolutely need an aqueduct. And I don't mind not mining this tile. Cool, okay. I forgot aqueducts were a thing. I've been playing a little Civ 5 recently, and my whole mentality, I was like, aqueduct, we'll get to save 40% of our food between... Oh, wait, no. Let's do another chop here. Next turn, it'll be a perfect lineup for that settler. Move you down here. Move you to here. Oh! Okay, that is terrifying. And I can't run away. That swordman might actually just kill my archer outright. Scout, run to here. I should have probably... Okay, he didn't. That's good. Which means now we're safe, because they can't possibly catch us. Let me move you up onto this hill over here. India. First of all, I don't like the idea of India settling back here. We're not that far from a size 10 city, which normally I have a hard time getting to. We're not going to buy an aqueduct here. There's none of us a benefit. Getting a granary would allow this city to maybe grow a little bit better. Oh, right. You're supposed to be switching over to settler, because we're supposed to change our government now to, instead of Ilkham, colonization. And we're supposed to settler things up. You're going to chop, finish the campus, and apply the overflow into another settler. The problem is I'm really worried that India might have... where can we find that? Is it under domination victory? Military score is 136. I have a higher military strength. Okay, my units are awake this turn, right? No, this is the turn where they moved. Never mind. Where's that encampment? Where are these guys coming from? I don't know. Well, let's see where he ends up with. Okay, right there. He's saying, please, 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 steal my unit. I really don't want to own him. Alright, then. You gotta do what you gotta do. What's up, bro? Heavy warmonger penalty. At least we don't know that many people. So, I mean, Harold and India are going to think I'm a warmonger forever. But, you know, that'll be it. We do lose that 14 gold per turn, which is a darn shame. But we'll make do somehow. I'm actually wondering if I should just finish castles and get up our medieval walls super quickly. Because we still can't do this. You know what would help? Pikemen. We won't get, we might get the boost with the spearmen, probably not. Oh, we got a great person. Cannot recruit you. Has an active claim on this great person. Oh! Does that mean we have, like, Arabia or whatever in here? So we can get a rate merchant. Increase trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to this city. Provide +2 gold to both cities. Interesting. Well, I mean, we may as well grab you. Sure. Absolutely. Too bad we don't know about any city-states who might have given us a bonus for getting that. I can't believe we haven't met any yet. Are they all on the other continent? Like, what's happening here? You need to keep running away. Oh, you've no movement, so you got to end there. So you got to be used in a commercial site. Really, we want this to be somewhere where it's more likely that we're going to get trade routes. So I'm going to use you over here. So let's use your teleport. Teleport you here. So you're a little closer to another civilization, which will increase the chance that someone will actually send trade routes there. But does it give them more gold? Hold on. +2 gold to both cities. Yeah, alright, sure. And it gives us the +1 trade route, which is quite spiffy, actually. It's going to have big long-term benefits. So you got walls, at least. Some. Which is something. Let's go ahead and purchase this tile. And, in fact, start up on our encampment. Be nice to get the chop on the rainforest first, but no, that's okay. Just get it started. So, we're going to have to be... There's not much in the way of fresh water over here. If we settled right here, we could build an aqueduct here. That wouldn't be the worst. Or here, and build an aqueduct there. I think this is better. It's a little close to Napata. But it's got some good food sources, and we can get a little bit of housing from doing that. I like it. Actually, take the shot. What am I doing? You're probably getting shot at each turn, so we're going to do this. Filling this area in also eliminates a lot of possibility for barbarian spawn. That will be handy. You can go there, take the shot on the scout, not that it matters much. You'll take the promotion, actually. Defending against range, bonus against fortified. That's a little different. Yeah, just keep taking ranged attacks. It's actually going to be quite handy for conquering cities. So yeah, we'll go and settle there. It's going to be fine. I will put a reminder that I want an aqueduct there. That's not how you spell aqua. It helps if your finger's in the right position. Boom. It's too bad, but again, with the mod, you get so many more symbols that you can plop down. I think we're going to start with the monument first. Push out our borders a little bit. That's going to be fine. And it looks like I can safely move to here, so I will do so. You're going to fortify until healed. And at some point, we'll have to peace out with India. Who have got some Varus kicking around and might do some plundering inside my lands here. You're fine there. We've got no internal units. Got the settler, who can get access to some fresh water over there. And there shouldn't be any Varus or anything down here, so I think we're going to settle you as far away from the other cities as possible. I think is okay. Your adjacency, your immediate adjacency is not going to be great. It'd be great if it actually showed yields while you had a civilian selected. This jade can eventually be worked. If we go here, we gain access to the tobacco. This cocoa's in kind of an awkward spot. But that's just the way it's going to be. Go here, and then because we'll probably settle something like here and here or something like that. Okay, we'll do that for now. I think that's a safe spot. Safe-ish. Let's build another spearman, because we can upgrade them to pikemen with a little bit of money in case we suddenly need it. This is a little risky, because as I said, it probably puts us next to the swordsman, but we can take a big shot at him, and we should be okay. Yeah, that's going to be fine. You are going to rest. There's a lot of people don't like it when I have the yield icons on all the time, and I don't need them on all the time. I just want them when I've got civilian units selected. Swordman killed himself. Okay, that's fine. We'll start, sure, city. Archer. And major defeats. We're not going to do that, so we're just going to fortify up over here. You should be able to survive just fine on a fortification. Do that. You haven't been injured, so we're going to scoot you up a little bit. Did I not actually write aqua? Oh, the bug is back, after all. Come on, spell right. Because it rewrote this. It's not supposed to... This is not an aqueduct. This is a holy site. So they still haven't fixed this bug. Like, do they not know? Do they not, like, play their own game? Do they not use their own tools? It's a simple fix. That was another sort of one-line fix. It's an off-by-1 index error when you try to put down a new map pin. It's referencing, like, the wrong number of map pin. when you put it down. So the solution is put down the map pin, close the window, then open that map pin again, and only then do you rename it. God damn it. You were still going on housing, so we're not going to worry about that. We are going to need another trader, because we want to be at our trader limit all the time whenever we can. Because it's very powerful. You're going to go here and actually end your move, and you're going to go here just to be close to that. You're going to scooch to here, and I guess you can move safely down some more. So that's going to be all right. We'll put you back on Auto Explorer one more time! You don't tend to get very far with it, but at some point it'll work out. So, I guess it's time to finish astrology. I haven't been doing it because I'm like, if we just get a world, if we just find a natural wonder, it's going to complete for us. But apparently that's never, ever, ever going to happen. We could start another district, and the earlier we start them, the cheaper they are. An industrial zone here is, if we're going to build one for the city, well, here or here. What I could do, if I build an industrial zone here, I could put a theater square here now. Then we get, I think the industrial zone gets a bonus from districts. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah. So city center and then the theater square. The difference is we might want to save this spot for, like, it'd be a pretty good farm. But, I mean, the food in this area is going to be pretty sick. So I think that's probably likely. We could consider entertainment districts at some point, but... theater there. Well, actually, I'll probably start the theater now. And the idea being industrial zone there. And yeah, I think that would be a great idea. Sooner you get districts up as well, the more valuable trade routes are, because I think they get more stuff per district. So we'll plop that down now. We'll start to accrue a little bit more culture, which is usually something I tend to fall back on, or fall behind on. It's already true. Plus, I don't think I've finished all my monuments, so there's going to be that as well. If we go here, and then shoot that guy, we finish him off. Brilliant. Beautiful. So you can swing back over there. Is it peacetime yet? No. 4 more turns. That is swell. Wow, we can put a city right there. I don't think I want to, though. We've got someone going. So we're going to plant a city. Do I want to go here to be able to get the fish? I think that's okay. These are desert tiles, right? So, in fact, what I might want to do is go right here. Because then I will be able to put a pyramid adjacent to my city center and get a 40% boost on building districts. That, I think, is well worth it. I don't think it's strictly as strong of a placement, but it's pretty okay. And we can actually put down... Actually, well, we can put pyramids down on all these tiles. And maybe with districts, like, we can work something out. Because I'll put a pyramid down here. If I put, like, a theater square or something here, and then another... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not convinced these pyramids are that strong. We're going to see what it feels like in practice. You have got really nothing to work on right away. So we're going to make sure to get a monument quite quickly here to expand your borders. You're going to go and park yourself in the city. You're going to finish off that dude. You are going to be fortified. Okay, encampment 4 turns, securing our border nicely. Wow! Barbarian frigates, very scary. Alhambra, yeah, alright, well, that scout was not long for this world. I'm going to finish castles because I would really like the next level wall up over here, especially with the encampment, and maybe over here. Actually, that's another encampment possibility, or we could buy an extra tile out and then build it there. We need you to be originating from one of our new cities. I'm going to step backwards and then fire, so they don't get shot by the other archer. God, this 3 movement is great. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Really handy early. I mean, we are kind of past this. You would like... Oh, yeah, I should have checked on that. Yes, I will happily take your marble. Plus 1 gold per turn in exchange for the jade. I should have checked on that as soon as I hooked up the second jade. Choose another civic. Yes, feudalism, so we can get the farming triangles. Please, please, please. And... you got the campus, you've started a commercial hub, you don't have the market yet, which is a lot more money. And money is very powerful. But I'm wondering if we might want to cover up the marsh here. I'm actually wondering about purchasing... Oh, no, we can't do the builder. Can we faith purchase? No, no. We will be able to once we get all our holy sites, which we still don't have the ability of doing. We might want to save up for a holy site over here. But I'm wondering about a theater square right here. Also a granary, just to increase our housing cap a little bit more. I think it's probably a very good idea to get this started. It'll get +1 culture from adjacency and give +1 gold back, or +1 science back to our campus. I guess the campus has already got it. My bad, but still. Yeah, let's do that. It'll also help a lot once we start running meritocracy. Your housing is still fine. So, I mean, the granary gives us food, but overall we're okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to purchase this tile. We might still settle over here. I don't know why India is not settling in this direction. I am going to purchase that, and we're going to plop down an encampment over there. Good defense. Sort of secure this area. And yeah, it'll probably... We got the campus there. We might build a holy site on top of the deer later on. So you... Road-wise, it'd be maybe... It doesn't really matter. Moreau, Kerma, El Kuru is all the same. I think I'm going to go to El Kuru because it's nice and center to our little empire here. We might do one to Mero, to our capital later on, but that's going to be fine. Do you still want to produce from out here? I think we probably do. I will build to Mero just because it'll build the little route over there for slightly more road. Otherwise, all things are the same. So that's going to be A-okay as well. Help you move down. This archer could shoot me where I am now, so this will end me on flat land, which isn't as good. But I think it's still worth it. Because this is going to be a pretty damaged warrior. He'll probably kill himself attacking me. Did we have someone moving over here already? Yes, we do. Right, you're moving there. That's fine. We could settle back here too, but I think I'm going to focus on going downwards in some direction. Let's just move you a couple of times here, and then reevaluate after the other guy gets plopped down. Potato Palace. Oh, that would have been really nice to build. So we're clearly going very wide here. You're going to announce me, probably because I have no navy. Indeed. Okay. So my chariot won't be able to attack that archer this turn. That's okay. I'm going to move back onto rough territory and hit the archer. I don't think he can kill me, and next turn I should be able to kill him. Just 12 gold, not, which is literally all you have. You have no gold per turn? Here, give me cotton. No. Alright. Peace out. Peace out, my friend. You have given me a great many settlers, and I appreciate that very much. Inspiration? Oh, for the encampment. Excellent. So, yeah, I'm assuming... Yeah, we'll be able to kill this guy, so I'll take a shot. Oh, we actually killed him that way. And then go and body block that way. That's going to be fine. Do we want to focus on getting barracks and things like that, which does give us housing, does give us production. We can't get the next level wall, so that's okay. The water mill isn't critical over here. It's a little bit more production, but then again, so are these things. We could buy our way up here and get started on campus and stuff. What I think I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to make sure to buy this tile. Because I think we're going to want to make sure to have all that. Now, it doesn't mean I have to build a campus on it right away. But maybe. Or we build a barrack so we can start building, you know, stronger units from over here. We still need the monument. We're still short on culture. Oh, we're housing capped as well. You know what? Get the granary so you can keep growing. I think that's going to be the best. And we do need to get a worker up here to start improving some tiles. You're going to sort of chill around this area to do a little bit of fog busting, since we're not actually escorting our guys. Oh, you're doing the thing where I can't spacebar you for some reason. I might have been able to fortify and unfortify or something like that. Alright, fine. Astrology. We'll get some holy sites up. It's waited long enough. You do need some tile improvements, but we also need these districts done. Feudalism is going to give us serfdom. So, you know what? Start actually building a builder. We're going to queue up a bunch, and then... Because feudalism doesn't give us extra building speed. It just gives us more charges. So, yeah, you're going to go there. And you're going to have to go a little further away. I suspect we'll probably end up just plopping you down there. Oh, get some pearls, too, which we do not currently have. That's swell. So, I'm going to take this shot. It's not going to do much damage for him because we're really weakened. You're going to fortify up over here, and it should be okay. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Revealing some niter. We need to unlock harbors relatively soon. We can do that as soon as you reach out and grab a second fish, or work your way out to the crabs, or we might pick up something over here. Yeah, we definitely need a bunch of builder spam in a second. Can I finish him? No, not yet. So just stay fortified then. That's going to be okay. You're going to come down here. So you are going to settle over here. Very happy about that. Miami. Go ahead and start with the monuments. Push out your borders. You're obviously done there. I'm thinking about going right here. So 1, 2, 3. So you don't get the deer or the milk right now. The milk and the chocolate actually would both be worked by Icon. So if we settle here, it just gives us access to the pearls. But you know what? We're going to work our way around here. Do we even want to be that far out? We could be here. We could be here and reach the pearls, but I don't think I want to settle on the stone. Do we care in terms of harbors and stuff? I think the answer is no. What about industrial zone placement? If we build an industrial zone next to the coast, there's a wonder we can build. I don't remember what it is. But let's plan on doing industrial zone there. Is this a hill? Come on, tooltip. I think it is. Yeah, so actually that becomes a really good industrial zone spot. I could settle further inland, but I would have 0 water access, and then I wouldn't get the pearls. I think we'll settle on the hill. This is not going to be the world's strongest industrial zone, but it's going to be okay. There you go. You killed yourself. Thank you very much for that. You guys will just rest up. That's going to be fine. We are going to get some medieval walls. Certainly. Because I'm worried about defending that area. I mean, really we don't, but India. India might get a little cranky for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that I keep declaring war on him and stealing all his workers. We'd like to clear that at some point. Knowledge of stirrups is advanced. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, we really want meritocracy. Any chance we can get to size 10 city? You're growing, but slowly. Meritocracy is a great thing to run. So we're getting a lot of specialty districts. On the other hand, the upgrade's good. Trade Confederation's quite nice. That's international trade routes. Mostly we run internal ones. Medina Quarters is okay too. I'm going to half build Civil Service. We might actually just go the whole way. I think at this point I'm going to run Conscription to save some money. We are building a couple walls though. You know what? Let's get the limes. We're building one wall right now, but we're about to build another. We are switching over to serfdom as well. We still want Diplomatic League. I mean, although part of me is thinking maybe I should just be banking up freaking influence right now, because what the hell. We're going to keep up the Great Scientist stuff. We have no faith, so there's no way we can faith by anyone. Although soon, we'll actually start building some holy sites. We actually might want to build a holy site before the camp is here. I don't know. That's probably crazy talk. So clearly, this was supposed to be the industrial zone, so I've clearly overwritten a note somewhere. Which is such an annoying... well, this is industrial, so I don't know. Maybe I didn't put down a note in the first place. That's possible. Oh, I should, even if I wasn't building the district here, which I probably should. No, I'm going to build medieval walls. But I should pre-plop something. Let's go ahead and pre-plop the campus. It's going to be fine. But then, yeah, we're going to change your production over to medieval walls. A, for defenses, and B, because we have the speed boost to doing it. And that would be good. We may as well go for stirrups now. We actually might build some Kniggets or something. Do we have 2 horses? Otherwise, we'd need to build the stable, I think. Oh, do we need the stable? Or is the encampment enough? I think we do need the stable. And you know what? On that note, we also put a cut in here. Your housings could be a little bit better. That doesn't give us the housing. Finishing these stuff would be good. Oh, hold on. We want to get some more builders out here while we've got serfdom. We actually need like crazy amounts. Just go ahead with the builder spam. it does a big... builders dramatically improve your territories, so I think we're going to just get rid of this warrior here. We're not rolling in money. He's only got 1 level of promotion. Okay, that was weird. But we are going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.